What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, so we got what we needed yesterday. We got what we needed. I ain't think I needed my light, but I guess I do need my light. I need that light. I need that light. Hey, so yesterday we got what we needed, right? We got that 5th win. It should be 6 wins, but at the same time, you know also that we could have lost the Baylor. So give and take, we right where we supposed to be at. We right where we supposed to be at. Now, we ran the ball. Coach Prime didn't say they wanted to run the ball. We ran it. We ran that ball. I ain't got the ball 14 times. And I think he had it 11 times during the first half. 11. Could have been 12, but he was 11. Excuse me. And then in the second half, Charlie O was running the ball. I think DH ran it. And I know Micah got 1 carry. So, y'all, on the back end, we did have, like, the center. I don't know what Hank was doing, but we weren't doing the center thing right. Some just wasn't right. It just quite didn't go right. So I didn't like that. And I don't know what that mean going forward. Because Hank been in there now. So, yeah, Cash got in, but is this going to be good or what? Like, because this don't supposed to be happening. We weren't supposed to have no center issues at all. None. It was supposed to be no incidents like that happening. None at all. So I don't know why that took place. But what I am thankful for is that we seen us run the ball. We seen us go in and handle business. We seen that we could do this. We can actually get out here and control the game. And then our defense played. Our defense was after it. Now, I'm doing this because this how the media tried to downplay it while we was on the game. This college ball is going to happen when it happens, right? So they said, Arizona was down they players. They weren't playing like they supposed to be playing. That's on them. We cannot control what they do. We can only control us. I can't come and say, does your team need a couple more weeks before we play? We can back it up until you get healthy. Yeah. Your main guys, yeah, we can back it up. No, we can't do that. We got to come in and play ball, just like y'all got to come in. You got to stack your roster up. Can your second team come in and be somewhat in the ballpark of the first team? Or if you go down to third team, can your third team come in and be somewhat up in the ballpark of that first team? Now, they may not be a senior or nothing, but they might be a junior. Or might be a redshirt sophomore. Like you got to wait your turn. So can they get in and be like that? That's going to be on you and how you recruit. How you stack it out. Now, you can have an odd season where just everything tear up. But that shouldn't happen like that. So I don't know what player they was on. If it was all the real first team or first team mixed with a little second or first team mixed with a little third. I don't know. We can't control that. We can't control that. All we can do is go out and ball. I like that we was running the ball at the beginning of the game. Boy, we're handing that thing off. So with us running the ball, now we sitting in a better position. Now, Cincinnati, when they get ready to see us, they got to say, So they running it now. Will they commit to the run? Or was that just their situation for the day? So if we commit to the run, bam, we good. If we don't, they're going to have to take a chance on it. So we gave Cincinnati a great deal to focus on. But I love what we seen yesterday. Coach Prime got 5 wins. Do you know in 2 seasons with Coach Prime having 9 wins, which he could have had even way more, but let's just stick to what we got. Coach Prime got 9 wins in 2 seasons. Now, with those 9 wins in 2 seasons, 2 years before Coach Prime got there, they only won 4 games total. So they had 2 years of nobody caring about Colorado at all. 3 wins one time, 1 win the next time. And that's where we at with that. So 3 wins and then 1 win. And then Coach Prime came in and got 4 wins in 1 season, which he could have had more. But he got 4 wins. He got all their wins in a 2-year span in 1 year. Could have had more. Now we got a total of 9 wins. And they said this the best start since 2018. But they made me want to go back and look at that. I ain't got my computer by me right now because it's charging. So I don't know how that's going to go. But a side note, let me tell y'all what y'all possibly can tune in for tonight and Tuesday night. And I say possibly because anything can happen. But tonight, if nothing don't change, Philip Dukes from On 3, he's a national recruiting analyst / host on 3. He gonna come on the show tonight and we're gonna talk about them Colorado Buffs in their recruiting situation because they out there recruiting now. And you know, right now when I say recruiting, we talking about recruiting the high school players. We ain't really got into when Coach Prime dig off into that, them transfers coming out. We ain't talking about that. So, but it's Philip Duke's birthday today. So I don't know if he gonna still be available tonight. So, but we'll see. I'll let you know around by, like I got it set up for the interview tonight, but I ain't posted it where everybody know like, hey, expect this. So at about 9 o'clock or 9 o'clock, about 8:30, I'll post it if he is coming on or if he's not. If he's not coming on around that time, I'm going to just come on live and do what I do. All right, that's tonight. Tuesday night, if nothing don't change at about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Dre Miller's dad's going to come on, Chris Miller. So Chris Miller going to come on and we going to ride out. Most likely, everything going to work out like it's supposed to work out, but I just want to give y'all that heads up. But yeah, y'all, and I just got off the phone with his daddy probably about, what, 15, 20 minutes ago, and we were just talking about just about everything that's been going on. Okay, Regina, you right. I'm going to have to push that to Wednesday. I tell him. I'm glad you said that. Push that to Wednesday, y'all. Dog it. We might push it tomorrow. I tell him. I'll let y'all know today. Because I got stuff I be doing. So, let me see. We might do it tomorrow. We might do his tomorrow. Yeah. We might do his tomorrow. But, it's all gravy, y'all. So, basically, that's the lineup. Could have an interview tonight and could have an interview tomorrow. What else I'm finna tell y'all? And like Regina E said, I forgot my class was Tuesday. I didn't forget, but you know, when I'm trying to do other stuff, I be thinking about it. So Tuesday, I have my class at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is where I'm giving y'all the information to bless your own future. Like, you don't have to worry about if your job giving you a raise or not. You can come on social media and use your gifts and talents on social media and bring money to your pockets. So that's why I love this social media thing, y'all. But that's this Tuesday. If you want to be a part of the class, email me info@lifeandfootball.com. That's INFO at the word life. You know how to spell that. The word and. I have to say that because people be thinking I be saying other stuff. AND, the word football.com. Email me if you want to be a part of the class. I'm telling you, if you're worrying about bills, if you're worrying about you want to do more, you want to travel more, use your gifts and talents. That will make room for you. I told y'all, If I'm not using my gifts and talents, there's no reason Deion Sanders want to talk to me. But since I use my gifts and talents, he have a reason to talk to me. Your gift made room for you. But back to it, y'all. Virginia, appreciate that. I forgot about all that. I didn't, but I did. We running the ball. We can throw it. And check this out. We did all that without Travis Hunter really being a part of that offense. He was out there, but he really wasn't like Travis Hunter. He was out there, but he wasn't Travis Hunter. So I'm assuming he's going to be out there for the Cincinnati game, because if he can get out there for that one, he can get out there for this one. We'll see. They'll go back through it, see how another, let's say, half of that game, then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we'll see how he look in 8 days. We'll see how, George, you right. But if he out there, the team got to prepare for that. So Cincinnati going to have to prepare if Travis out there. I'm thinking he going to be out there. I don't know how they going to go about it. And you just don't know how the players going to try to go about it either. So, you just never know. But, yo, I'm glad we ran the ball. I'm glad we got to that 5th win. I'm glad that Coach Prime is 1 game away for guaranteeing us a bowl game. That ain't where my hopes and dreams at. Like, I'm not just hoping for a bowl game. I'm hoping for Big 12 championship game. But again, we don't control that per se. We are at the mercy of BYU and Iowa State. We at the mercy of them. But the way the Big 12 is going, hey, ain't nobody safe. BYU know they should have lost. Iowa State knew like, they should have lost. And Texas Tech took an L. So it's only 2 teams undefeated in the conference. BYU has Central Florida, and they came on. They came on. So BYU got Central Florida. BYU also has Kansas, and Kansas came on yesterday. And BYU has Arizona State. So they got 3 teams that could pop. And I'm going to go by history. Now, anything could change. Anything could change, but I'm going to go by history. History shows that Iowa State, their coaching staff, where the head man, record-wise, he always ends up losing about 3 or 4 games. So something about it, and they should have lost, but they didn't. So this might be the year he have a better record than he ever had. But at the same time, I just think his history plays a point. But again, this is Iowa State's best team that they done probably ever had while he been there. But I love where we headed at. We don't control our destiny, so we need them to take some L's. I prefer them to take 2. Say we go undefeated and they take 2 L's, I would love that. That means we show enough in there. We'll rise to the top. There's some other 1-loss teams, but I think we might even get ranked. I don't know if we ranked yet, but we might get ranked. So that'll be in our favor too. We got to get the rankings up. But I'm proud of Colorado. I'm proud of what we are doing. It's just like yesterday when I was watching the game, I think I'm gonna tell y'all something now. I'm gonna just tell you something. The reason I was excited about the game, but also had mixed emotions about it, is because I sat there and watched Cam Ward play. And when I watched Cam Ward play and his squad, how they just was moving the ball, it was And we scored on our first 3 drives, just like Miami did. But it was like so effortless from them. I was like, I want that. I want that. But I know that's coming. I know that's coming. I know we'll have that. It's just, that looked smooth, y'all. That thing looked smooth. That thing looked smooth. Hey, C-Back, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But let me just jump into what y'all talking about. Rob, you say, hey, Colin, what a game. Can you believe no trap, yet the others, hell, T-Mac? Yeah, listen. And you say that Rob Livingston defense. Listen, y'all. Colton Hood is him. Woo! I'm going to have to do a whole show on that boy just himself. Colton Hood was bomb. Like, come see me. Colton Hood was like, come see me. Yeah, I'm him. Boy, Colton Hood looked like he want to go first round, first pick. That's how Colton Hood out there. Colton Hood, bro, listen, I'm giving Colton Hood his own show. I'm going to talk about that boy. I'm going to talk about Colton Hood on his own. I'm going to give him a show just for him. Because that boy was out there balling. Y'all, that man was out there. I'm talking about on the first round. I know them NFL scouts said, see, this is why Coach Prime, this was another reason why if you're a DB, you got to come play with Coach Prime. But just in general, you're going to want to come play with it because all the stuff he got going. So if I'm a scout, which I am scouting, so I'm looking and I'm saying, oh my, who is that? Number 3. Look at this. Colton Hood, previous school Auburn. Hold on, I gotta take this out. Previous school Auburn. What did he do at Auburn? Wow. What? Let me see. Is he fat? What? I'm good. And then I can't tell all the other scouts that I'm checking him out because I know if they see him too. But at the same time, I'm like, I gotta keep this to myself. So I'm looking like, then I might say this to throw people off. Colton Hood should have did better on that play. But I'm lying. I'm like, ooh, I got to have him. So Colton Hood, y'all, woo. You better not throw that ball at Colton Hood. That man got back-to-back weeks locking it down. Back-to-back weeks, they cannot throw the ball at him. So I'm looking at DB. We good. Y'all, we're getting a taste of what it feels like without Travis Hunter. We getting a taste what it feels like without Travis Hunter, y'all. And listen, we got a squad. We got a squad. We actually got a team where y'all, all we gonna need next year, well, we're gonna need whatever they recruit because they know what they really truly got to get. But we get a quarterback, ooh, it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap. I'm talking about it's gonna be a wrap. So, y'all, Colton Hood, that boy been playing 2 weeks in a row. He been out there doing it. Cause what? Trout went down, yeah. So Colton Hood been out there holding down. Cause if I'm a quarterback, I'm trying him. What? Ooh. Hey. I ain't the boy. I might not throw your way up that number 3 on you. I don't know who he is, but that boy was on you like glue. So Colton Hood, they shutting him down. I mean, he's shutting wide receivers down. So I ain't nobody really finna be throwing that Colton Hood like that, y'all. That boy be all over you. And one pass I did see them completely on when the quarterback was just running. He was just back there running. That don't count. So he was doing all that didn't count. But Colton Hood was still right there. So I'm like, boy, you let Colton Hood would have he'd have been gone. So, and all the sacks we was getting, I think we had 7 sacks or more. Yo, this team, if they play to their to what Coach Prime believed they could be and what we believe they could be, y'all, we could run the Big 12 this season. We could run it. Although, to get into that Big 12 championship game, we do need Iowa State and BYU to take some L's. Preferably 2 each. And I guess let a lot of them take a couple each. Let's just knock each other out, and we only end up with 1 loss. I would prefer that. I prefer that. But let me go back to the top to see what everybody talking about. Yeah, Rob Livingston, them boys did their thing. See, Matt, what's happening? Appreciate it. You said, yes, the game was awesome. I really love Hood. Yeah, Hood take it on. Bam! Now, he could have slammed him even more, but he laid off on it. He laid off on it. JB, what's good? See, Matt, you said Colin. You said you want to blow out Indiana, beat the brakes off of them. Now, check this out. College game, they going to the game to see what Indiana does versus Washington. But Indiana quarterback out, so I don't think this game going to be the same. I don't think the game going to be the same. So I feel bad for Indiana because they was balling and then he get hurt. Virginia E, L Kill, CB, what's good? P. Highland, Patricia. Miss Anderson, what's good? Salty, what's happening? Eric, you say, Colin, what Bar had to say about that whooping? You already know what he said. Bob, Colorado won yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it, but they didn't. Did you hear the announcers? They was playing against a third-string team, and Colorado still could not have a running back run for 100 yards. Colorado really should have beat them by like 60 points. So they're not good. Type it up that Arizona was injured and a lot of people was hurt, and Cincinnati is about to destroy them. That's what you type up. We don't care that they beat Arizona. They was a depleted team. Who cares? That's what they saying. DJ, you said UCF sold the game. They did. UCF and Oklahoma State supposed to gave them their L's. Tanya, what's good? Jennifer, what's happening? Dr. Monique E. JB, you said, I think he had a bad game. Can't just take him out like that. See what happens today. And hey, he balled, didn't he? Miss Smith, what's good? Sneaker the Riddler, what's happening? Jack, you said imagine Paul. He hot. He saying the same thing. Paul, they won. I saw it. I saw it. But Prime played a garbage Arizona team. That doesn't count. Let's see if they can beat Cincinnati. And if they beat Cincinnati, can they beat Texas Tech? They beat Texas Tech, can they beat Utah? Can they beat Kansas? You know, Oklahoma State. Hey, that's what we're going to do. We're never going to write Colorado in. We're never. ESPN won't even let me. See? They ain't letting them talk good about them. Virginia, you say one announcer was straight. They were hot by CU. Ray, what's good? Claire? Carl, you said our second team looked pretty good. I'm excited for yeah, listen. Coach Prime, and listen, we're going to keep getting better. Keep getting better. Now, we need, if we get 10 wins or more and that Big 12, boy, Stafford, what's good? Ray, you said, astronaut, ooh, you out there. SKB. Yeah, I seen Zay Weaver was out there. Right there at the crib with him. George, what's good? Mike, what's happening? Chris, you say the refs was trying their best to keep Arizona in the game. Well, they were hooking us up saying pass interference all them times. Eric, you said Smith gonna be visiting next week. Do you think there's a chance Juju coming? I'm not sure. He should, but he might back out. I don't know. We're gonna see. Salty. Hey, that's what I told Dre Dad. I say, hey, yeah, y'all got that. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. Regina E, yeah, I'm glad you told me that. I forgot. I'm gonna have to push it back. I gotta figure out what day I'm gonna do it. Shiny King, you said I told you Colorado was gonna dominate. They did. They did. We need. I want the run game to do way better than it did. Like, whatever y'all felt about that run game, I want it better. And I want that offense to be moving. I want it to be moving so much that you know we in the game with no matter who we playing. Yeah, George, they don't like that. But hey, none of them want Jennifer. They don't like that at all. Boy, we got some now. Miss Claire, you say, where is Cincinnati strong in football? They won yesterday. They beat UCF the week before that, and then they won yesterday. So I'm going to start looking into them tonight. JB, you say they wanted to see you. I only have 2 minutes. They wanted to, but they couldn't. They couldn't. Miss Anderson, they say the game was wonderful. It was. Chris, you say you will sit Travis for since. Nah, you got to have him out there now. He might hold that shoulder, but hey, let him drip with it. Drip. Hey, decoy. And then you throw back that way. Oh, I would do that. Miss Beverly, what's good? Stamp, you say the bowl committees will be fighting over CU. They will for the money, but they don't really want them like that. Crystal, what's good? You say that showed the rest of the teams, man, up that. Yeah. You do your thing, you gonna play. D, you say Colton Hood was, yeah, hey. Boy, Colton Hood is him. I'm doing a show on him, y'all. I think I'm gonna do the show on him Monday. I might do it tonight. If Philip Dukes end up balling tonight for his birthday, I'm gonna do the show tonight about Colton Hood. Colton Hood was out there doing it. Prime time, what's happening? Willie, what's good? You said being physical is a blessing. Yeah, but it benefits you. Isaiah, what's good? You say, yo, this week, the last game televised is Cincinnati at 2:30. So the key to victory is practice at night. They lost 2 night games, I think. Well, they have, but Prime did say that they switched up what they was doing this week. So I think that switch up, they're going to keep that. And I think they're going to take whatever they have from this week and that UCF week and combine them together. That's what I think going to happen. Willie, Mike is still good. Mr. 512. CJ, you say, do you think Micah is the best suited for the team? I like all the running backs. I like all the running backs. Overall, you say outside of Preston and Shiloh, we get an entire secondary back next year. Well, really, you add in Carter, we kind of already got Shiloh. Well, you know Cam gone too. Big Slim, but I think everybody done got some playing time in. So Big Slim, you say USC 3 and 4, Juju coming. I think Juju been a silent commit, but that's just me. But I think he's a silent commit. I just feel like he is. I just do. Shiny King, you said Colton have elite ball skills, but that boy be shutting it down. Hey, GDL, hey, appreciate you. Hey, you be coming right on through, ain't it? Dre J, you said, Cook, but that boy good. JB, you said, I thought there was favoritism on the team. How come all these different players get correct? Because Coach Prime playing whoever's showing up during the week. Beverly, you say we'll continue to, And see, once we keep doing that and we keep getting better and better and better, we're going to be good. Miss E, what's good? Yeah, hey, we got some. JB, you say they should start Cash Cleveland at center going forward. I don't know. That's what I don't know, man. I gotta what happened? But I know they're gonna give him an opportunity to start again. Excuse me. So he just whatever was happening in that game, he can't do that no more. OD, you say on 3 showing love now. Well, you know Philip Dukes. He cool. I don't never really get to say nothing to them other people. They probably cool too. I just don't get a chance to say anything to them. JB, you said, wait a minute. I thought Arizona said that the game was sold out. They must have been. Hey, I don't know what happened to them. Life, you said Prime and Sap were fit getting. Ooh, yeah. Patricia, overall. Yeah, everybody trying to duck and dodge, but they know what time it is. Missy Willie, you said Coach Prime always giving encouragement. He does. Crystal, yeah, hey, you know Bob coming for us every time. Miss Anderson say, love being here with me too. Cool, you say next game. Yeah, it's a night game, but them boys gonna be ready. Like, they don't want to, like, the feeling of a win is so exciting. Like, when you win, you already got your mindset like, oh, yeah. I want to do this tonight, that tonight. But when you lose, that thing be like, man, oh. Like, I want to see 6 wins after this. God, dog, I want to see 6 wins. Travis, you said I like Sap coaching those boys. You can tell. Well, Sap and Damian Lewis. Like, don't forget Damian Lewis. P. Holland, you said I like the interview you had with Report also. Yeah, Matt Smith. Yeah, he most likely he gonna be coming on sometime this week too. I just gotta figure it out. Cause people be wanting me to come to their little basketball game, so I got a basketball game to go to. I got to get a haircut. I got to go to church on Wednesday night. So it's just trying to figure it all out. Then I got my class that I'm teaching. So, yeah, oh, yes. Man, K. Wade, that linebacker was, boy, he was grabbing jokes. Come here. Ah. I said, ooh, boy, we got something. Dog, we got something. Miss Stevenson, what's good? FD? You say our lights out and we'll want 5 more out. Man, I want to. If we play lights out, we're going to be good. CJ, you said BJ was going to get him. It was so many people balling, y'all. I really got to just go and go, okay, let me talk about him. Listen, boy, BJ Green, BJ Green hit him one time so good, he just smiled like, yeah, I ate that one, boy. I ate that one. Yeah, boy. And Arden Walker was out there getting it. Oh, what's good? You say the Pac-12 in trouble. I mean the Big 12. Yeah, we coming for you. We elite if everybody do what they gotta do. You say think Juju going to the Iowa game, the Indiana game? Is it in Indiana or it's gonna be Washington? Because if it's Washington, I doubt he go. But the quarterback for Indiana out, so that's gonna be a different thing. Robert, you say you think CU gonna make that top 25? They could, but I don't even know if they want them in there. Bob, they're on his show asking about will he make the top 25. You make sure Deion Sanders does not get into the top 25. I don't care if he won 10 games. You make sure he stays at number 26. And you always justify with somebody else being in the conference that's better. Yeah, justify. Do not let Prime get into the top 25. You call all the voters. Hey, voters. It's a voters meeting. Do not put him in the top 25. Do not. I don't care. Don't put Deion Sanders in Colorado in that top 25. Man, you better find whoever you can find, but you better not put them in there. That's what they're going to be saying. They don't want us in there. Came out about an hour ago. Was they in it? Done one, was they in it? See? I told you. Jay Will, you say you love watching beat. Hey, he been playing better and better each, boy. Y'all say Juju and Smith coming to the Cincinnati game? Well, it's game on. We finna give them a show, especially at night. Salty, you said Deshaun Watson. Ooh. I think they'll get Cam. I don't know if Coach Prime let him go there. Run the tape, you said, man, they got Van at top. See? I told you, Van at top 25, shaking my head. They are not as explosive as CU, but that's how they gonna do it. Platinum, what's good? JB, you say, Sam, listen, it was so many balling, I gotta go back and look at everybody. Jay, you say, love how they're incorporating different. Yes. It's a package I told Dre Miller dad I think they could do for him. I tell it to y'all when I have him on for an interview. P. Holland, you said McClain got a pick 6. Yeah, hey, Polk County, that boy, that's what he do. That's what he do. Isaiah, you say I'm registered for the class, so you so excited. Hey, listen, y'all, this Tuesday, October the 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm teaching you information to bring money to you. That's all I'm teaching. I'm teaching you the blueprint to bring money to yourself. Who don't want more money? Who don't want more money? Listen, you take your gifts, and all I'm doing is giving you the blueprint I've been using with all these social media outlets, but I'm taking my gift, what God done gave me, and I work that thing, I work that thing. And that's why y'all see me as much as you see me. I'm working what God given me. So I'm teaching you how to use these platforms and use your gifts and talents, and then watch that money flow to you. You can't lose using your gifts. So email me if you want to be a part of the class. info@lifeandfootball is this Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm giving you the gold. I give you up-to-date information. Like, I know other YouTubers who really be making like, oh, God, dog. So I'm like, hey, boy, wait, I get there. So, and they give me information. So we just be passing information. When I learn something, I tell it to them. They learn something, they tell it to me. And plus everything we done all been through. So, yeah, basically, y'all get information that otherwise you wouldn't know unless you know somebody. But I can be giving y'all the real deal. Because I always figured when I was struggling, like I used to be saying to myself, man, I wish somebody would tell me this, or I'd tell me this, or Lord, tell me what I need to do. What's my next move? Bam. Use your gifts and talents. That's your next move. Smiley, what's good? Jay, you say have them boys pulling stuff. Man, look, we got a squad. We could do everything. And y'all see how they was like I seen Wade, that linebacker. Wade came in, stopped, and like did a move like this and went back and came right into the middle of the hole and rushed them boys. I said, ooh, I don't know if we taking plays from everybody else, but boy, we mixing them, we maxing them, we mixing them, we matching. We got something, y'all. And then Prime said something. Coach Prime say, look, hey, you got to play these boys. You have to play these different players because that porter hopping, boy, they'll porter hop. They'll transfer porter hop on you. So you need to get people in to play the game. Oh, side note. Do y'all want to, I don't know what time the game come on, but when that NFL game come on today, the Lions versus the Vikings, do y'all want to go live and watch that or no? Just let me know, and I'll rock with y'all. I don't be tripping. And you say, hello, Cole, the next class for the O-line to be more. Oh, I want, boy, if they do that, if we get all that, I just want something special with I need a quarterback next year. Ooh, I need a quarterback that can run and throw. And I want him to be a great thrower, and I want him to have enough speed to get up out of there. When he get up out of there, everybody's standing up like, oh. Ooh, like I want one of them quarterbacks. Everybody been asking me, and we all been talking about it, that who would be the next quarterback to come? I think that the Lions already on. Oh, I missed that one then. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Okay, well, but if y'all want to do an NFL team, we can rock one. But yeah, I thought it was not on. I think Run the Table Sports TV told me that, but I didn't see it, so I didn't think it was on. Even though he told me, I still thought it wasn't on. But yeah, y'all, I want a quarterback that's like that, boy. So y'all, this what I'm gonna do. I keep telling y'all I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna go do it, but my time be just, I manage it, but it be a lot going on. So if we get a quarterback that can run and throw, plus we got a run game, oh my goodness. That there makes life so hard on a defense because you could run it, I could throw it, and I could run it. Yeah. You don't want me to run it. I run it, it's a wrap. So, yeah, I want that for us. I don't know who we getting. So a lot of people think anybody I talk to, they all leaning towards the Virginia Tech quarterback. But let me tell y'all what I think. This just me. It could happen, but this just me. I think he stays because he has the situation set up for him. they're gonna recruit what he needs. But he got 2 more options y'all gotta look at, as well as us. You got another option you can look at. You also have, what's my boy name? Cam Ward. Cam Ward down there in Miami, and Cam Ward could tell, because they cousins. Cam Ward could say, bro, you could come here. Yeah, the Virginia Tech quarterback, drones. Cam Ward could say, bro, they need you here at Miami. You see what I'm doing? You could come here and do that. But I don't know if he'll even leave. Steven, what's happening? TC, you said, what I think about. Man, I thought Texas was gonna do something. Texas went up there and just froze up. Y'all are Georgia. And then it lost the game. Man, get out of here, man. Now they got Georgia almighty again. They want Georgia. It's funny how they will put a crown on Kirby Smart's head. They put the crown on this man's head. But for Deion Sanders, boy, they be looking like, man, don't you crown him nothing. Don't crown him nothing. Like, we done won 5 games, so they know we turning the corner. They know we should have beat K-State. But then again, you could say that they know we could have lost to Baylor. So, Prime got to get out here and just take what he want. Chris, you say Indiana is looking good for Juju for real. The offense rolling, but Indiana they got lucky this year because they don't really play the big boys of the Big Ten. Like, they ain't got an Oregon on their schedule. They ain't got I don't know if they got a Michigan and a Penn State and a Ohio State. They ain't got them on the schedule. Because if you play them 3, them 4, you know that's an L. So, we just going to see. Don Warren, you say Dominique Partner. I'm hearing that too. But they going to, basically, if he is him, be him. If he is him, then we good. Tom, you said, yes, a quarterback that can run and throw for next year with the running backs, we'll be doing it. Yeah, hey, Life, I was talking about the VT. Yeah, that's him. South, you say you should go live tomorrow night for Arizona Cardinals and Chargers. Zay will be playing. He will. He will. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna do that interview. Cause I want to get Miller Dad on for y'all. Cause it's the perfect week to have him on. His son that scored his first college touchdown. He was at the game. So I just got to get it. Ooh, goodness, boy. Them boys out there balling. Eric, you say, yeah. Somebody said that. You say, CJ, you say we need a Jaden Daniels. Yeah, we need a quarterback that can run, that take the pressure, that really take the pressure off the offense line. When you got a quarterback that can do their thing, that take the threat of all that stuff off you. Like, y'all, I ain't looking towards next year, but I am. Like, okay, so look here, y'all. All right, I'm telling y'all now. Yes, when Shadeur go to the NFL, I will cover his team because 9 times out of 10, he going to start. When Travis Hunter go to the NFL, I'm going to watch his team because I got to see what they do with him. If any other boys go to the NFL, I'm going to watch them. But see, Shadeur Sanders will have control. They going to put him out there unless he gets drafted to a team that got a quarterback and they like, look here, we know you're going to be him. And they're going to have to tell Coach Prime, hello, Coach Prime, listen, this is the Lions. Coach, this the Lions. We got something great up here. Yeah, we really got something great. We're gonna put our money up and we're gonna move up slots because you know we just won the Super Bowl this past year. That could be the Lions. But Coach, we want your son. Now we're not gonna immediately give him the starting job. He's gonna have to work for it. But we love to have him in this organization. He'll be the next man up. Because we don't got to rush it. If you cool with it, man. If you cool with it. Cause I know you could pull a Eli and Peyton Manning on us, right? But come on, man. Think about it. We rolling in the right direction. Come on. See, a Prime say yeah to that. See, I want Shadeur on a 5-5 team that's want to win. Now Detroit got a lot going on in they city or whatever, but I think every city got a little something. But I'm gonna watch him, so we gonna be watching them together, y'all. King, boy, you said something. Now that's South Carolina. Oh, y'all. Put it like this. Think about this. All the quarterbacks around the country, they watching. And if a running quarterback that can throw, but is a great thrower and a smooth operator and running, you know that quarterback saying to himself, I can go over there and be the star over there, boy. Yeah. Because, like, listen, y'all. Players be looking and thinking about a lot of stuff. So you got some quarterback right now saying, ooh, when Shadeur leave, I'm coming. I'm coming. It might already be a quarterback right now ready to take over for Shadeur. So you say the Miami Dolphins be perfect for him? I love that. He right at the crib, I'm sliding right down there to watch him. And then they always, for some reason, the Bucks and the Dolphins always play a preseason game, so I watch that. Platinum, you say yes, Dre. 409, Texas Strong. Yeah, he out there. TC, Bob. Yeah, where do you think Shadeur is gonna go, Bob, in the NFL draft? I just hope he goes to a sorry team. I hope he goes to a sorry, trash program, organization in the NFL, and he just stinks it up because the team is so trash. But if he goes to a good team, whew, he might be the face of the NFL. He might outdo Patrick Mahomes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're going to always have to be talking about Deion Sanders. Saturdays and Sundays. God dog it. And they ain't going to be able to get rid of us. They ain't going to be able to get rid of us. Ms. Anderson, you say Shadeur is looking at the Raiders in Miami. Somebody gonna get him. I don't know who. I take them. Lisa, you say Tom Brady part owner. Hey, and it already look like they like him. Life, you say Bama players definitely hitting that. Ooh. But I don't know who they got at quarterback because they got the start in. Chris, you say we should. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. I'm gonna go look up everybody's stats, y'all. When I find me a quarterback, I'm gonna get like a top 5 quarterbacks. I'm gonna get about 5 quarterbacks, and we're gonna see if that pan out. I'm gonna go look up I'm gonna try to find the best 5 quarterbacks, or even the best 7. JB, you said coach. They gonna make sure he good. Dog, boy, so many. It's players out there. Eric, you say Kirby Smart needs to worry about running the. Yeah. I don't know what Kirby got going, but they let Kirby do what he do. Ms. Cloud, you say perhaps he could come on before or after the class on October. That's what I'm thinking. I either get him that Monday or that Wednesday. I'm gonna think about it once I get off. You say Indiana play Ohio State. Oh, they do play Ohio State, but they don't got Oregon and the Penn State. But yeah, they're gonna lose that game. But they lost their quarterback, so I don't even know how they really gonna be. You say Shine King, Colorado ranked 24th in the country? You say they treat Smart like, yeah, they do. See, Matt, you say Kirby was talking a little jazz after the win. Yeah, he gonna talk that talk. Was sounding like they gonna talk when they get that W, but that L be spooking them out. Ooh. See, I thought Texas was the best team in the country, but now it's like the Big 12. It's up for grabs. Everything up for grabs. I'm telling y'all, everything up for grabs. Salty, you say the playoff committee wants Georgia versus Alabama. Oh no, Alabama looking like, yesterday's leftover. Georgia still they top dog. They want Kirby. Bob, Kirby beat Texas. Yeah. That's good. That's good. We need Kirby to keep winning. We need Kirby to put his foot down and win because Deion Sanders is coming. I don't want to say it, but Deion is coming. Gold watch, gold chain, gold shades, the hat, the swagger. Every player wants, and he got his own shoes. Yeah, they hot. They hot. Rich, what's happening? They hot, y'all. They hot. Hey, K. Morris, you say, didn't I say, hey, Preston Hood got that slot. I mean, Preston got that slot, but Hood be out there doing it. Lisa, you say they was salty with the channels for YouTube. Well, I heard, but they say, yeah, I heard about that. JB, you say save up no coins, folks. We got. I said, listen. I was telling my business partner today. I say, bro, I gotta figure out what I'm doing next. T Walker, what's good? I gotta figure out what I'm doing next. I think I'm gonna have to just wait till that bowl game. Run Table Sports TV, you say Bama is Georgia kryptonite. Yeah, y'all got their number. Ken, you say all Bama dogs come to Colorado. If you a dog, why you ain't coming? I want the best of the best at every spot to come, right? They showed a graphic yesterday that all our starters originally transferred from somewhere else. But the way Coach Prime is building, I think that's going to quiet down some because we keep getting guys that's ballers, right? That's freshmen. And they going to grow. We keep sprinkling them in. I think we're going to end up operating where we only get certain transfers after a while go by. But it's going to be a while. D Goddess, what's happening? I don't know. You already know. I don't know why I be acting like that. JH, what's good? Salty, you say Paul Feinbaum said he could see a 3-loss team in the playoffs. You know if you're talking about a 3-loss team getting into the playoffs, gotta be out of the SEC because the SEC, they have the toughest competition. We gotta put many SEC teams in there as we can. That's what they talking about, y'all. T-Walk, you say I seen that watching December a lot of yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Salty, exactly. JB, you say, yeah, hey. They just let us know we playing. You come, you a dog, we gonna play you. AD, you say this the first time I came across you, but I'm enjoying it. You got me laughing, bro. Continue to do your thing. Bro, it's special. Go up. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, you know I rock out on here, man. We rock out, man. We rock out. Yeah, y'all, hey. If we just got to keep winning. Only way we get into that Big 12 championship game is we need Iowa State and BYU to take a couple losses. And then we stay at a 1 loss, and then everybody else kind of beat each other up down the way, and we be the only 1-loss team. Because right now, we still like in a tie. Matt, you say, what's up, Colin and Life Football Chat? What a family. Those boys showed up yesterday, didn't they? They did. They showed up big. Saying what's happening. They did show up, but I don't like that center situation. I don't like that happening. Even though we ran, listen, I'm just telling you what I feel. Even though we ran the ball, I still want to see it. Like yesterday was the perfect opportunity to have because I didn't get to see all the second half, but yesterday was a perfect opportunity where we could have had a running back try to go 400 yards, Yesterday was another perfect situation to work on the run. Like, work on it. Work on it. Work on it. But Cincinnati coming in and we got to do what we got to do. Cincinnati coming in and we got to play ball. Life, you say Cash going to be good at center. You think he taking over? You think? I don't know. I just want to see it played. I don't know why it went that way. Matt, you say Colorado has a good team even without the transfers? Yeah, listen. We got something, don't we? King, you say, what ways can we get into the playoffs if we don't win the champ? Whoop everybody on the schedule and whoop them good. I'm talking about whoop them good. And whoever get into the championship game, they just look shaky every game. If BYU or Iowa State win out, but they look shaky every game, but Colorado was out there balling. But you got to think about it. They making that top 12 so hard to get in. And I think this the month that they do it. Sometime this month they going to do it. Maybe this week coming, but or the first week of November. But let's look at it. You got Oregon, Texas, Georgia, Penn State, Ohio State. That's 5. Let's say a group of 5 schools. So let's say a group of 5 schools. All right. You got Miami. You got Clemson. Miami, Clemson. You got BYU and Iowa State. I think I'm at 5. I think. Oh, I got 2 more left. I got 1 or 2 more left. But you see what I'm saying? You got a lot. You got a lot of names that, although Coach Prime would give them that, you got to look at another agenda. And the other agenda is, do you want Coach Prime in the playoffs and he wins? Do you want Coach Prime really winning? Really winning? Like being the first coach to win that national championship? Like, who do you really want that? So I don't know. Salty, you say Iowa State has Texas Tech, Kansas, Cincinnati, Utah left on the schedule. Yep. And BYU, I think they got Kansas, UCF, Arizona State. Them the only 3 I think could contend with them. But again, the Big 12, that thing up for grabs. And I think the SEC kind of up for grabs in the top level. Like, how did Alabama beat Georgia? Now, Run the Table told me that there was some injuries, and other people that told me they had some injuries, but still, Georgia took an L. They weren't supposed to take an L, but then they come back and knock off Texas, so I don't know, y'all. This college football is wild. Like, whoever make it into the top 12, everybody else going to be hot. Let me tell y'all this. Eventually, I think we're going to make it to the top 24 teams getting in. That's what's going to happen, the top 24. And somebody going to be mad then. So, can we get into... We got to ball out the rest of the way and look very good doing it. And some of the top teams going to have to struggle for them to slide us up. Because you got to think, we're not even ranked, and October almost over. Like, October is almost done, and we still not ranked. Like, that lets you know they're not trying to rank Prime. Regina E., you said, are you in the living room? Nice change of pace. The only reason why I'm in here is because my kids ain't here and the TV in here where I can actually watch the TV live with y'all and watch the games. That's the only reason why I'm here. If it wasn't for that, I'd be right off in there. But when my kids here, they be everywhere. Everywhere. AD, you say I watched Tech play yesterday. They not as good as many people think they are. Tech. Oh, Texas Tech. Yeah. I think they lost. So I'm like, yes, they good. But Salty, you say BYU has UCF. I don't know what Utah gonna do, but UCF, Kansas, Arizona State, and I think Houston just depend on what Houston team come out. D guys, you said Hank been needing a break. Ooh, y'all tough on Hank. You say we need to be at least 15th. They should, but they don't want to rank us. They making sure we ain't getting ranked. Appreciate that, Virginia. Matt, you say Alabama beat Georgia, but couldn't beat Tennessee. Ain't that crazy? That's wild. Ken, you say I wish this was more like the NFL playoff wild cards. Whew. We would need that, but then the NFL make theirs easier. Like, it is what it is. Hey, Serge, hey, appreciate it. T. Walker, yeah, Indiana's still good, but Indiana quarterback done, excuse me, I think he finna be out for a while. So with him being out, I think that changed the dynamics because, we'll put it like this, y'all. Put it like this. This how Coach Prime them gonna have to look at a quarterback. He's gonna have to look at all the D1 games. Well, not all the games, but all the schools, right? Your SEC schools, your quarterback probably ain't gonna come. Your ACC school, your quarterback probably ain't gonna come. But that West Coast stuff and the Big 12, you might could scoop up one. But my thing is, you got to look at the MAC conference, the Mountain West. Them boys who got a quarterback out there shaking and baking. And one of them boys could come because they going to want that bigger stage. Now, everybody else going to be trying to holler at them too, but our stage pretty big. Like, you come here and ball out. But that's just for the future. Hey, yeah, it be tough on him. They be tough on him. You said I knew he was that quarterback. Double J, 100%. That's all in college football, 100%. That's why they don't let us do what we do. Yeah, I hope Hank get it together, Ms. Anderson. T. Walker, you say Tennessee got a good defense, but when they lost to who they had lost to last week? I think they had lost last week. I was like, what? So that's what all that be throwing me off. JH, yeah, hey, Shiloh, hey, boy, Shiloh was coming down. Skya. Hit. Bam. So yeah, Shiloh was balling. Hey, look, y'all. I'm gonna come back on either tonight with an interview at 9:30 with Phillip Dukes, but it is his birthday, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But he say he gonna be good, but I just told him just in case. I'm letting y'all know in advance. So at 9:30, I might be coming on with an interview with him tonight. But if not, I'll come on and we'll just ride out. And if we come on, I'm talking about that defense. I gotta show the defense all the love they can get. That defense showed up. Like, I want to get Coach and Hood his own show. It's gonna be about Coach and Hood. It's gonna be about that defense showed up. So I'll be talking about them tonight if I don't do the interview. Dre Miller's dad, Chris Miller, I will get him on either tomorrow night, which is Monday. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna send him a text and tell him, or I call him. Either tomorrow night. Tomorrow night or Wednesday night. I'm gonna do it Monday or Wednesday. And then, y'all, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm giving you my blueprint. The reason I'm giving you my blueprint because I know I can't say you're 100% like me as in you want more, but I'm pretty sure you want more. And you want more money. You want to be able to do some things you ain't never been able to do before. Well, this social media is blessing my life. And I know God bless me. If it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't even know y'all. If it went for social media, Prime wouldn't hit me up on FaceTime. Coach Prime be hitting me up on FaceTime because of this. I'm using my gifts and my talents with this. So once I figured out that's the secret to life, I'm putting everybody on. So nobody that rock with me won't ever be able to say, man, we done watched them keep growing and growing and growing. And I wish I could do it. No, you can do it. I'm giving you my blueprint. Take it, use your gifts, whether it's singing, cooking, whatever it is, fashion, whatever. Take it, use it, and live out the dreams you have for yourself. I always told myself I would love to be in college football, love to talk about college football. Y'all, when I see them old dudes on there talking, old dudes, yeah, today we got, who do you think, Colorado and versus Arizona. Deion Sanders ain't winning nothing. He's gonna lose. Now they got them old dudes on there talking. I think they want to hear from me too. I'm 40. You finna hear from me until retirement age. I'm gonna be on there too. But listen, my hair, I'm always make sure it's black, so you would never know how old I am. My hair going, boy, I black that thing out. So they ain't gonna know how old I am. But I'm using my gifts. So use your gifts, y'all. That's the secret to living the real life you want to live is using your gifts. My gift gonna keep making room for me. And when the gift keep making room, they ain't gonna be able to stop me. And it ain't me, it's the gift. Only reason why y'all rocking with me because the gift. It's the gift. So imagine people ready to rock with y'all gifts, but they haven't been doing it yet. Or at least to the point you want. That's why I teach the class. Come put your gifts out there. Do what you love and put it out in the marketplace. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'll be back on tonight one way or another with either an interview with Phillip Dukes at 9:30, or I'll just come back on in general and rock out with y'all. And if I come back on, we talk about that defense. Because, boy, them boys was out there balling. And I want to get a running backs they love and Coach Pat Sherman and the O-line because we was running that ball. We was running that ball. So I do some shows. I break down all the shows. And then I'm be looking at Cincinnati. We're going to see what Cincinnati about to. But, yeah. And we're going to get Chris Miller. That's his Dre Miller daddy. We're going to get him on and we're going to do a show with him. Yeah, hey, Jay Will. Yeah, they won't ever see no grades on me. Boy, I don't know who I need to go touch, but they will keep me black on top of that head. Hey,